Hi everyone, good morning. It's me. I'm back. I have a few journal to share with you guys that I have been making for my son. His teacher. So I've been working and making some journal for him. He wants to bring a gift for his teacher. So I'm here to do a flip through of the journal and share with the ones that I made for him to bring. Tomorrow is the last day of school, so he's all excited about bringing it for his teacher and all excited that his mom made it. So I am going to put my tea aside and we'll get into this video for a flip through. So the first I have few. So this is one. Maybe I should zoom out a little bit more, or maybe the light is too much. I don't know. Let's zoom out a little bit more so you guys can see the full. Oh, maybe this way. This is one. And this one here I made use with recycled paper, book pages. The cover made out of a cereal boxes, covered with burlap and a coffee dyed laced. I add some white lace trim. I add a vintage picture. I add some pearl. These are some handmade embellishment. And I put happy there. These are some handmade flower. I don't know, why does it look like it's dark? Maybe I should turn one light off. Yep, there we go. So, and this is a flower that I made. This is another embellishment that I made. These are flat back pearl. I add to the end. I add a button here. Then I add some silver bling mesh here and here. These are my toilet paper roll flowers that I made, and I add 3 of them, and then I did 3 petals and I added over here. I add a bling rhinestone over here. I made this charm, just a little something to make it look prettier, so I made that. I add a piece of fabric for tied it closed. There's a paper clip that I embellished. These are some paper for journaling. There's a music note. There's a regular paper for journaling. This is came out of a rose book. This here came out of a I forgot what it is. It's like the certificate paper probably. I fussy cut out a rose and I put it on there. This is a pocket, a book page pocket that I made. I have a tag in here. Envelope. I cut it in half. More journaling spot. Book page. It's not book page. Magazine page. With watches, some lined paper with roses. This one came from Texas Roadhouse with peanuts. There's more magazine pages, small scrapbooking paper, tea dyed. This is tea dyed. This is onion dyed with a rose on it, embellished. This is a paper I got from the dollar store. More magazine paper with, I just stuck a what do you call it, index card there. This one here is a tea dye paper. This page here is a magazine, not a magazine, it's a dictionary page. This is one of my embellished paper clip I put there with a scrapbooking paper I add to it. Tea dye paper, and this one has only one signature. This here came from a magazine. Coffee dyed, and not envelopes. Over here there's plain paper with just a lot of spots for journaling. There's another one there. Over here I just glued on a doily. It's like a little package. Whoever he wants to give this to, they could stick something in there. It's like a doily pocket. And also excuse me, I add like on 4 pages I just add this ribbon, old vintage ribbon trim on there. And then I cut a doily in half and I added 2 Fussy-Cut Rose. I just stick that on there. There's a paper over there. I didn't know, for some reason this one went upside down. So, oh well, it's a junk journal, isn't it? And there's more coffee dyed paper, and this is the other part of the signature. This is the same rose book, the pages. There's another pocket that I made out of book pages, envelopes, magazine pages, line paper. This is the other half. It's like a pocket. You could, you know, they could stuck something in there. Journaling spots. These are old coffee dyed paper. There's a beautiful, this one came out of a magazine. Can you believe that? This page here came out of a magazine. That's beautiful. And I stuck that in there, and these are old. There's another one of my small book that I made. I put that in there. And this is one of them. I'll just tie this back. This is one. Put that over there. This is the second one. Has a vintage lady, same, not the same, but different pattern. A handmade book plate, and it says happy there too, and a piece of bling mesh. I add pearl. I add this little rose bling that I had. These are flat back pearl. I add some bling over here, pearl bling. I add a button. There's some more bling mesh, pink bling mesh. These are my toilet paper roll flower that I've been making, and they came out really beautiful. I add 3 rose bling mesh here. There's a black bling mesh over here, also here and here, and they made the same way. I don't want to do the whole thing flip through, but these are the 3 made out of the same cereal boxes. I got 2 cover out of 1 cereal boxes. So, and I did the same charm also. So that's the second one. Also, this is the third one made out of a cereal box. Also, I cut a second box and I made this one out of a cereal box. And as you can see, I did the same charm here, same toilet paper roll flowers that I made, but this one has some pearled in every petals. And this is one I made out of a piece of wire, and I wrapped it with yarn, and then I add these flat back pearls to it. And then I add this pearl over here that I had. I just stuck it on there, and these are all the bling mesh. And after I add the bling mesh, I can't even talk. Then I add a rhinestone in the middle of all these roses, and it came out beautiful. So he got 2 favorite teachers that he's gonna give this one to. maybe I should give you guys a little bit of flip through of this one. This one, I add this side pocket here. There's a handmade crochet rose that I made right here. There's a side pocket. There's journaling spots, and also they all cover with burlap and tie-dye lace. And then I add all the trims and all the other accessory to it. Also, they all has this vintage ribbon on the end of the page, except this one has a lace on it. So, and this one here make a little bit different because this one here is for his favorite teacher, so I did a little bit more to this one. Let's put those aside. I did a little bit more to this one. I made pocket out of a rose. I add a paper clip and a journaling paper over there. Over here I made a tag out of a packaging. Then I add that to there. I add this lovely. There's another paper clip. There's more pockets over here. There's another pocket made out of roses right here with the hand tags that I made, handmade. There's tie-dye paper. There's a lot of spots for journaling. There's a belly band, magazine pages. There's another pocket over here. There's tie-dye paper. No, this is not tie-dye. This is rusted paper that I made. Journaling spot right here. And this one, like I said, I did a little bit more to it. There's another belly band there. There's a pocket over here made, 2 pockets on both sides. I put journaling paper in there. There's 2 tags that I made. I stuck it in this pocket here. These are magazine paper. There's another journaling spot over here. Get that. There's another packaging tags that I made. These are the cover from the scrapbooking, from my my paper pack. This is the cover, so I cut it up and I recycle it. Also this over here, and I just add a piece of dictionary pages over here. These are all made out of packaging. Another pocket with journaling spots, magazine, a little doily, half a doily pocket, coffee filter. There's another pocket here. These are tags that I made, handmade, out of a a tea dye pack, a Lipton tea dye, a Lipton tea pack boxes. And I did not put nothing here yet, so whoever he wants to give this to, they could add a word or whatever they want to do with it. A little one of my little journaling book with a little embellishment. I stuck that there. There's a dictionary paper here. I add an index card for journaling. This is coffee dyed. Also over here we have another Texas Roadhouse peanut brown paper bag. This one here came from a book, and these are pockets. And over here, this is a tag that I made. And over here, there's another pocket made out of roses. There's another tags that I made out of, I don't know what I was doing, but it came out really beautiful. This is another handmade tags, so I stuck that in there. This is another pocket made out of a rose, and they came out beautiful. I think it came out really beautiful. There's another embellished paper clip, more journaling spots, pockets, envelopes. There's another pocket over here with the roses, belly band, journaling spots, more pockets with 2 tags, this one here, I just put it on the envelope here, and it's a tag, a handmade tag. Over here I did not put a tag. I have to put something in there. There is 2 tags in here. This one got stuck for some reason. Oh, there's 2 tags. I have to find something to just stick it in there, but I'll do it later. So this one here, they all made the same way with the cover, I mean, and recycled magazine pages, except my tea-dye paper, and these are not recycled. These are brand, you know, you guys should get it, what I'm trying to say. But this is the 3rd one. This is what I've been working on, so I couldn't do a video. I've been working so hard to get all these journals done, and this is number 3. This is number 3, guys. This is number 4. This one here for his library teacher, his favorite teacher. This is for his first favorite teacher. This one is for his second favorite teacher. So this one here, I did the charm. I just strung the bead of the extra string that I did the spine with, and this hair was a pair came off of a old pair of earrings, so I decided to add it to there. And all of this is my toilet paper roll flower is doing a lot of embellishment. This is a handmade embellishment that I did with sea beads and a rhinestone. I did a lot of these. This is a piece of one of my beaded trim that I made. This was an earring, so I stuck a pink rhinestone on there. This is a little cameo lady. I stuck it there. These are little roses that I got off a old slippers, and I cut it up and I washed it and everything with soap and water, and I added here, I add a little bit of pearl trim. This is another name tag. I have to put the name on here, a word or something to say. And this is a handmade rose, a lot of bling. Over here I add a bling, and it's a vintage lady. What else? I add some bling over here, there's some pearl over here, and it came out beautiful. So we're gonna go and show you guys. And for the closure, this here I cut a piece of lace and I make a closure. I punch 2 holes and I tie it over here, so it's a double strand, and it's a double strand, so it has a nice closure. This came out really beautiful and I love it. There's a certificate paper. I add I fussy cut out some roses that my daughter print out for me. I made a pocket from a book. I made some tags. I take apart a excuse me, a blue roses, and I take one by one and I add 1 petals and I put a bling in there. There's a magazine paper from the rose book. These are my paper pad. I add a nice pink rose there. Over here I did a different rose. I add another rose here. This one here has a lot of journaling spots. I add the same vintage lace over here. I have this lace, this ribbon, not lace. It's not lace, it's ribbon. I have this for a long time, so I decided to put them in these journal that I'm gonna make. That I made, not I'm gonna make. That I made. Excuse me for that. There's another pocket over here with the flower, with the bling. Over here on this envelope here, I stuck the fussy cut rose. There's a pocket here. There's this vintage paper that I fold in half. I stuck the little rose there to make the page look pretty. These are a lot of journaling spots. This piece of cardstock came out of a vintage pack. These are the regular what do you call it? I have to look at the size. So I stuck the rose here, same with the ribbon here. Can you guys see? I don't want you guys not to see. Let's put that over there. Can you? Okay. There's another rose here. There's a map paper from a paper pack. There's more tags in the back. There's a lot of journaling spots there. There's two pockets over here. This one here. These pockets I made out of this book here. I took the pages off of this book here, and as you can see, they have beautiful, beautiful flower. So that's where I got it from. So I took pages out of there to make all these pockets. This is a fussy cut rose journaling spot. There's a belly band with journaling paper. Over here is the Chica journal. There's another pocket made out of the same book, a rose. A dictionary page, the same envelope, and also this one has two signatures. This is a recycled envelope. There's a pocket here that I forgot to put a tag in, so I have to do that because these all gotta go get wrapped up so my son could bring it tomorrow. So there's more journaling spot. There's a rose. There's this page came from, where is my book? Oh, sorry about that. I just dropped something. This page here came from this book. I took a page out of this book and I folded it in half and put it in here. So that came out of there. Like I said, this is the same page with the little girl and the teddy bear. This is from the rose book, the magazine book. There's another pocket with the big tags. Roses, it's not roses, why I keep saying rose, a flower. There's a belly band, and this is one signature. This is the second signature, so we got two signatures. So there's another belly band. These are fussy cut. I fussy cut those out. Those are the vintage roses my daughter printed out for me. And also I did have the same one of the pages from that same book in the second signature. There's another flower with a bling pocket. Same fussy cut. The vintage paper with the stamp. A pocket. They both have an recycled envelope. There's a pocket right there, and I forgot to put a flower there, so I have to finish that. There's a lot like this is came out of the magazine, the Rose magazine pages, dictionary pages, the same what do you call it, vintage paper pack, ribbons, pack tags. These are two packets with two tags. I add two roses with two bling. I tell you, I can't talk today. And as you can see, there's a lot of journaling spots and a lot of space to journal on. And as you can see, I blinged up not blinged up. I just add a little embellishment to a few pages here and there to make it look pretty. There's another belly band here. Like I add that there. Over here, there's another pocket. I add another rose there, vintage rose. Those are all vintage rose that my daughter print out, like I said, for the fourth or third time. And I want to say I am so happy, and I want to say that I think I did a pretty good job. So guys, this is what I've been working on. So now I have to go wrap it up, get it ready for my son to bring to his teachers tomorrow. So these are the journal I've been working on. I will take a picture and post it on Facebook, or on Facebook group and all the groups. So I will do a nice pictures and I will post it. Guys, if you like what I've done or what I've been making, oh my god, I need to take a sip of my tea, please. If you guys like my journaling, my journaling, oh my good god. If you guys like all the journal that I made, please like, share, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching all of these beautiful journal that I've been making. And I am so happy to make these to give as gift. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.